By Josie. Today I'm going to be doing a Varnail unboxing, and we're going to be unboxing the April Mystery Box as well as the Mermaid Aurora Mermaid Gel set. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in, and for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. Okay, you guys, it's not a chocolate milk night. I'm actually going to have wine later. But for now, I'm going to do wine because, Freudian slip. I'm going to do chocolate milk because I did just want to, watch some stuff later and sip some wine. So we're going to do that. Hold on. Don't mind the scratching. Dexter is deciding to go to the bathroom at the moment. Thank you very much. Little cats. Embarrassing. Okay, so while he's getting himself situated, and I'm hopefully gonna drown out the scratching sounds. Oh man, he always has perfect timing. Always. Oh my goodness gracious. I apologize, you guys. Comment below if you can hear him at the moment. I have his double, the stunt double right here, given to me by Nails by E. She has an Instagram as for herself, her nail stuff, and her business, the E collection, I think. But yeah, I just realized it's been a while since I've done my live. I pushed it back till 7 tonight because I did actually start going to the gym after work. I'm gonna lose these little paddings on the sides of my face, and yeah, so I figured we've been coming back like after 6 o'clock, so switched to 7 and forgot she has her premiere at 6. So I'm very tight knit with my YouTube family, so I kind of know everybody's schedule since I watch them a lot, and I just totally forgot. Apologize for that. So anyway, I'm going to start off with a few hauls. This is super ultra mini, and I have here some Dollar Tree finds that I've actually forgot about that I need to use and I just haven't. So first we got here is a trash can. I saw this at the Dollar Tree trying to look for these keychains. So I will be looking for these crochet keychains. I think they're super cute, and I just want to find them all so that I can make them. I've been having multiple requests to do some of them, and I can't even find them in my dollar store. But I found this, you guys. This is going to be great for putting actually my lint-free wipes because of the size. How perfect that is. So I'm just going to stack. I need to get more, obviously. But I do have these gelish lint-free wipes that I really don't want to use. But I'm going to put them in the bottom. So I'm going to try to remember the thickness of this and stuff these in the bottom. And hopefully, I can remind myself to get more. I've been using a lot of these wipes lately because I've been doing those single nails that I did for St. Patrick's Day ones. So I think this is a nice way to store them and keep the dust out, because I'll just I'll pull a stack of these. So these are gelish ones, and they're kind of expensive. Not really, but these ones are the Varnail ones, and these are kind of cheaper. but they come in plastic bags, and I'm so used to like the OPIs comes in a sleeve, and I just threw it, but yeah, Gelish comes in a sleeve. So there's that protective cover on them. Obviously the Varnail ones don't, so it's loose, and so I thought this would be great to get so that I can store them. It just might be a pain when you hear me, like if I'm doing a live recording and you hear. But those are rare. I usually do voiceovers. So glad I have that. And then the next thing from the Dollar Tree that I got. Now, this is the cutest thing ever, because when I took architecture, we would make the models, and they would be like large scale, like school campuses, stuff like that. And we would scale it down to a quarter inch, a quarter, not even, like an eighth of an inch is like a foot, or however small micro we can make it. And we had these like pads to make them in. So if you can imagine like a school campus being shrunk down to an eighth of an inch, you would probably need a lot of these. But in the store that I normally buy my supplies from, these nice sheets come in super large sizes so that you can cut the big mat boards without slicing your floor or whatever you're using, or your desk. So this is a cutting mat, and I love greens, you know that, and I'm kind of sportsy like, so this would be a nice addition to my backdrop here. We have, oh my gosh, my prayer card. Okay. Oh, it's almost the size. But yeah, so I mean, it's very rare that I do. I haven't done my charms that much lately, but you know, sometimes I'll use my X-Acto knife, or it's another word other people call it. I call it an X-Acto knife because it's by the company X-Acto, or at least I think so. At least that's what it says on the blades. Um, yeah, I don't know what other word it's called. It'll come to me like weeks later. But anyway, so I'm going to use that. Place Dexter back in his corner. Yes, I will put Dexter in the corner. Okay. All right. So that's from the Dollar Tree. That was it. Nothing big. And now we can move on to what we got over here. Ta-da! And I'm not gonna lie, this actually made me happy. I've been kind of down in the dumps. So so let's look at what they gave me. And I'm just gonna start creating my own like little giveaway. I started actually from stuff that I received already that I don't want. And I should probably throw this there too. Got this from another pack. Keep getting these oval brushes, and don't get me wrong, they are perfect for polygel, builder gel, pot gels. I just already have one. So look, they got me another one. I'm just going to be swimming in these brushes. That's going to be great for when I do another giveaway, because then you get to use them. This, on the other hand, I am going to be keeping. These look like heart charms. I love them. Look at the iridescent sheen on it. They're clear too. They have a little bit of a raise on it. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this. So if that's the case, let's just rip this open. Thanks, Varnail. Okay. Oh, can't tell which side is what. It's so trippy looking. They're flat back, and it's a low raise, not a super low, but low raise, so I couldn't even tell. And look how like trippy that is. I mean, my camera for sure is not picking up all the lovely colors that it's bouncing off. It's giving me like pink and lavender sparkle, and it's not on camera, which is a shame, but it looks so pretty. It reminds me of cat's eye gel. Let's see if I change the warmness. No, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. But these things are so pretty, actually. So can't wait to use them. I don't know for what. I think actually I have an idea. Oh, hey Anissa, how are you doing? Happy Friday. Um, Fridays were always best for college because you know you can party. um, okay, I don't think I will use this unless I decide to. Hey Mary, happy Friday. Hi Lena. Hi E. Oh my gosh, I was just saying earlier that I haven't done a live in a while and I forgot your premieres go on at 7. So, I just huge brain fart, but I did go to the gym every day after work this week because, you know, picking up what's going on here. So, yeah, and I just I knew we have been getting back past 6 o'clock, so I knew I wasn't gonna make it for 6 o'clock live. I just totally forgot your premiere was at 7. Anyway, nice to see you guys. I did drag myself out of bed, obviously. And going to the gym. So this is a lot. This is a lot for me this week. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, it is what it is. I've got Dexter sitting out here, so you're here in spirit. Um, okay. So I'm doing Varnail. I did do the Dollar Tree because I'm looking for I did post the keychain thing that I made. Like I had a viewer request ask me to make it and I don't have it, so they sent me the instructions. And I think it's super ultra adorable. It's avocado in case my crocheting skills suck. But it's an avocado. And I already have a request to do other ones, but my Dollar Tree doesn't have it. So I gotta go search somewhere else. But in the meanwhile, I did end up getting this cutting mat. And when I was in college, I used to buy like the super huge ones because we were cutting out to make models of buildings. And when I saw this, the fact that it's mini, I took it. But at the same time, there's a bit of nostalgia here because I did so much with these. This is definitely great for cutting anything when you have projects to do because you know, there have been times where I cut up a nice wooden table and not a good idea. And then of course I saw this mini recycle bin. You know, I go crazy over minis. So I'm putting my lint wipes in here because I get the Varnail ones. I was just saying I do have gelish ones. I do get the OPI ones, but the gelish and Varnail ones I love. They're pretty similar, but gelish is expensive. Varnail's cheaper. But Varnell doesn't put it in a box like OPI or Gelish. They put it in a plastic bag that doesn't even have like a resealable thing. You just cut it and you're like, oh, there you go. So I'm like, all right, let's put them in here so that they stay dust free, hopefully. Okay, and then I'm moving on to Varnell. Oh, vinyl and fabric, yes. And they have the lines. It's so helpful. I probably missed a lot just now. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? Happy Friday. Okay, and then I'm just showing some Varnail stuff. I have these really, ooh, you can see, it's so funny. I had these on my palm, and I couldn't see the sheen, but now you can see there's kind of like a, a bluish tint to it. That's different because in my perspective, I see pink and lavender, and it reminds me of cat's eye gel when it's like really popping. And in the camera now, it's showing off a blue. When I had it in my hand, it was just showing like a dull, like whitewash silvery glitter. So, but I'm definitely keeping these because these are cute. What am I not gonna keep? Oh, okay. They keep sending me these brushes. I know, like, why are you complaining about brushes? We all love our brushes. I do, but I just have too many now, so I'm just gonna keep collecting them until I have another giveaway. I love their brushes actually, but I do have way too many now. But anyway, this is the other thing they put in there that's a freebie. This reminds me, and I said I didn't want to keep it, but if I get inspired to do like Daria nails, I don't know if I'm aging myself, and also I was an MTV kid, so if you've ever watched the TV show Daria, there's a TV show she watches called Six Sad World, and it's an eye. Like the opening picture, I guess, is of an eye similar to this. So I could do a Daria set one day, but I just feel like it's too much work. I don't know, so I'm on the fence with these ones, but I love the color change. It's going from green to magenta, so it's kind of like rainbow-y. And yeah, it's like a fade, it's like an ombre. So you can kind of see some of these will have two colors on it. This is yellow orange, this one's green and yellow. This kind of is like red and magenta, but it looks like it reminds me of an oil slick thing. I'm surviving. Again, I'm pulled out from my little cocoon to do the live because I have PR. But I think that's good because, you can't stay a hermit forever. Um, Let me see. Thanksy. I mean, tomorrow I'm going to be seeing family, so that should be fun. But, the whole thing of it, I just didn't think that it would be like this. I thought it would be like, sad, just not really sad. And I actually, running on fumes for the past few days because I can't really sleep. I try, but it's not working. So hopefully when I drink wine later tonight, it'll knock me out. Wine always does. I could probably like I can't do beer because that blacks me out. And then I can't when I do liquor, that's great. That's my even keel. If I do wine, that's it. I'm done for the night. I would like pass out. It could be any time. It could be early, but I just definitely pass out. Yeah, I love Daria. People at school, now you can only imagine, right? But people at school called me Daria. It might be my enthusiasm and all, but the enthusiasm is there. Like even today, it's just, yeah, I'm like a hermit. I'm Cancerian. We always hide in our shell before we come out and cause a ruckus. Okay, so this is something I totally needed. I have, you guys, of course, a bunch of stamping plates. Blurred out, fun stuff. So I have this here because I have some that without a sleeve, and that's what bothers me. Like I don't like to have these just stacked up on each other. So now I can just lippity slip. Ta-da! Exciting. And I saw on Varnail's website, I always check out their new arrivals. They have something like this for stickers. It looks like bigger. It looks like you can the stickers that I get You can put them on sleeves. On one page, there's like 4 of them. So now that I'm, you know, they keep sending me these, like, a lot of, I used to never really use stickers, but ever since Varnail, like, you know, it seems like I have a ton of them now, so I'm pondering on that one. But they do have an organizer for that, in case you need a sticker organizer. But yeah, so I'm not going to do this a live-long day, but you get the point. Like it, love the mermaid, iridescent, clear, jelly. Like, it's like they just knew what I like and just put it all in this design. So that's cool. Next. Alright, this is something else, you guys. I don't know, I probably saw this on, like, Instagram. And I was like, what? How dare you? So this is the new Aurora Mermaid Gel Polish Set, question mark. Not sure of the name. But it's a new arrival. Like I said, I always check out the new arrivals. Drop. Sorry, Dexter, you're gonna have to move over. Let's see if I can fit all of it. Yeah, sorry, guy. Chocolate milk. Okay, so there's 12 of these. Guarantee you, there's like, I gotta whip out my scissors. It's probably covered in that mylar noise. All right, let's start one by one. This is going to be AM01 Pearl White. Oh my gosh, I'm just not functional. There we go. Oh my gosh, Pearl White. Are you kidding me? This is pretty. Look at that. That's like the pearliest white ever, and it looks like the natural pearl. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what I mean. Swatchy. All right, let me swatch it. I don't know where my... Oh, here it is. Oh my God. I tend to shut down when I'm not feeling well, so everything's a mess. What was I doing? Oh, this. Yeah, I love this collection. I saw it, like I said, I saw it on IG, and I was just like, oh my God, I love it. Where's my oval brush? I just showed you 2 they gave me. Where's my oval brush? Here we go. Right? It's so, like, pearly. It does almost look like silver. Alright. I'm going to try to get some from that Mylar or whatever that cover is, because I don't want to waste it. Oh, my dear. Let's see, that's close. Imagine I try painting by looking at the screen. Oh my God. That's not working. How do doctors do surgery looking at a screen? It's like shiny in my screen. Okay. Well, that was nice. Oops. What am I doing? Closing this up. Don't want to accidentally cure that stuff. That one was pretty. Get in my little recyclable garbage bin here. Or recycle. Get my lip words. Okay. All right, Anissa, have a great weekend. Go on and relax. Happy Easter. I'm going to be away, so I'm kind of like I'm forgetting everything that's going on this weekend. I've got to go to the Philippines, so see how that goes. What would be more interesting is like it's on Eastern time. It's I don't know what time it is, but anyway, it's like 12 hours in advance, and I said that I would like still work. It kind of keeps my mind busy since I'm not sleeping anyway, so I'll be working their time from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. So that's going to be interesting. Anyway, AM 02 Pink Shimmering. I like their names. I'm like deficient today. What? Can you please rip off? Oh, wow. Interesting how I pulled off that whole thing before. I guess this only allows you to pull off that little circular top so you can scrape off, I guess. Whoops. I guess I opened the pearl white the wrong way, I guess. But look at that. It's got like a little iridescent hue to it. Pretty. I'm definitely getting mermaid vibes with these. So, you know, I love the Little Mermaid. So I'm trying to like think of the umpteen things that I can do with this. And it's on the thicker side that I like because then you know like you can get good coverage. There it goes. That's the like iridescent sheen. It's like a yellowish, but it's pink. And that pink. Pretty. There's so many. How many times could you like make these in a different color? So I'm kind of like excited. I wish I can just open all of them at once. I know. Yeah, Easter did. I was not ready. I'm actually not ready for any holiday. The past few holidays. AM03 Legend. But of course I did make my corned beef for St. Patrick's Day. You have to every year. Right, Erica? Let's check this one out. And it was great. I don't know how anyone else like. See, look, this one's coming out too. Because it's like loose. I mean, I don't care either way, to be honest. Because I like to have it wide open. But yeah, I think they leave the center perforated so that you can use it to scrape off the excess, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, so I don't know how you make your corned beef, but I like to slow cook mine for like ever. And then bake it in the oven for the last hour with like some ham glaze and brown sugar. And it's like the most amazing thing on the planet. Okay. This is Legend. That's like a weird name. You better live up to the hype. Ooh, it's got like a light green iridescent sheen to it. Yeah, that you're probably seeing, but it's blue. It's that blue. So if you can imagine the blue with the light green iridescent shimmer, or just envision a mermaid color. I think it just sucks with, like, I don't know. I wish I took photography in high school instead of stinking art. Or was art one of the class? What elective? Oh, I had band. What was the other elective that I took? I don't know, but it should have been stinking photography. Yeah, everybody's, I don't know, at least everybody that I talk to is like hanging by a thread, I feel like, Jeannie. I'm trying to find moments of silliness. So thank goodness for IG Reels, right? I keep sending some of you that stuff. Let me see. Oh, yes. I hope so. Like the last time I flew, it was 2019 to the Philippines. When I came back, I think I mentioned it. I stopped by Germany and I picked up the worst flu of my life. And it wasn't COVID, but it should have been, because I felt so painful. Like it was so painful. I was crying for like 2 days, and then it was fine after. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. This is Aurora. Oh, it's oh, that's what AM stands for. AM04. This is Irene. Where did they get these names? Like, when I hear Irene, I picture two things. Well, not picture, but there's a song that my grandfather used to listen to. It's like, "Good night, Irene, good night," or something like that. I don't even know if that's how it goes because it's been so long. And then this girl on a reality show, her name's Irene. I don't know too many Irenes. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Okay, so here's blue, and here's kind of like a green. It kind of looks like the green, blue. It's got a little bit of everything going on. There's pinks, yellow, light green. It's like, a typical mermaid thing. I don't know. Can I say that? I don't know. Anyway, just watching. What is he watching? Hmm, pretty. Man, I'm loving these colors. Sorry. What else do we have? Erica, you have no idea. Corned beef is my favorite. And, to keep it my favorite, I only have it, like, I think twice a year. Can't have it any more than that. Just like Thanksgiving dinner, you just can't have it more than that, because then it'll just be overdone. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I think that would help our situation now, right? Because we're always like filming and taking photos of stuff. They had it in high school. They offered it in high school. I'm sure in college you'll learn way more. Um, yeah, I don't know. So I'll just have to explain what these look like. AM05 Melody. I'm picturing something really pretty. Pretty. Well, I think so far they're all pretty, but ooh. This reminds me of Ariel's top. Oh my gosh, the sticker stuck to my nail. Get off of me. Okay. Trying to get I'm trying to get the gel off that lid so I don't have to waste too much of it, but the sticker keeps getting stuck to my nail. So this is like a lilac or lavender. I always say one of the two. And it definitely has like a yellow orangey sheen to it. Oh my gosh. Oh look, it's picking some of it up. Look how pretty that is. It's like a light show. Do 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 do. That's the little things. The little things. Okay, let's see. I wish I could, but ever since I heard that story about how they forced a dog owner to put the dog up in the upper where you put your suitcases and stuff, the overhead carriage, I think they call it, and it died, I was like, no, 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 I'm sorry. But I think if you take your pet internationally, that's a whole new animal, pun intended, because you have to have all the paperwork and stuff like that. And it's just, I would rather not. Like, I was actually thinking of flying him down to Disney. We wanted to stay at Disney World's Animal Kingdom and then just keep him there. But I looked into it and there's no pets allowed. So that you can, I think pets are only allowed on the campgrounds of Disney. So we won't be doing that. Anyway, a moon in water. That name sounds cool, but I don't think I don't think it's gonna live up to its name based on the label. But you know, labels are not always matching. Whoa, that's bright. Okay, so yeah, it matches. Oh, I didn't clean it. That's a pretty one. It kind of looks the same as it does on the screen there. Um, but it's like this bluish color, and then it's got some really vibrant purple and a little hint of like orange or something. I love my descriptions. They're awesome. Anyway, ooh, I didn't grab anything. So what are anybody's plans for Easter? I mean, clearly I'm busy. If I wasn't, I think I would probably have made a ham or a turkey, only because at our grocery store, if you spend X amount of dollars, uh, every holiday season, not every, but sometimes they offer it. If you spend X amount of dollars during a certain time, you can get a free turkey, ham, or like meal, but it's like a frozen, like large frozen Stouffer's or something. And I think for Easter, I don't remember them doing it for Easter, but they're doing it for Easter, and it's either a ham or a turkey. And like I said, you can't overdo it, you know, the turkey dinners, because then I'll just not like Thanksgiving anymore. But yeah, if I wasn't flying, we'd probably do that. I'm just gonna sit in the hotel room, sulk, work, wake up, go to the gym, work. I don't know how this is all gonna work, but I'm probably gonna sleep like 3 hours at a time, maybe. Oh, looking forward. Erica, don't be hating on the corned beef, man. Yeah, Lena, Erica was telling me, and it sounded like she was kind of tired of hearing about that. Ah, $2 to depose your trash? Disney is so nuts. I keep reading random stuff where they're kicking people out because they're not wearing the right clothes, or they're not like, if they're wearing Disney clothes that wasn't like produced by the actual company or whatever, like a knockoff. I don't know what that means. They're like kicking people out, and I'm like, this is insanity. I don't know. Uh, I feel like, but that's the thing. I feel like we have a lot in common. That's why I say that. It's just, it's crazy, you know, because I don't really see anybody. I don't know people. So when I meet people and it's like, oh my gosh, you like that too? Oh my gosh, you like that too? You know, one of those things. Anyway, Afterglow. All right, let's see what they're talking about with this one. Wait, did I clean my brush? No, I'm starting to forget to clean my brush. I'm telling you, I'm running through these wipes. I'm gonna have to get more. Now that I have my recyclable trash bin, it is kind of a pain to keep opening and closing this. I thought the idea was cute. Okay. And I just got one. I should have gotten a pack. Anyway. All right. Let's see what the afterglow looks like. Ooh. So this is like the first one with the pearl white, except this one has an iridescent sheen to it and not the pearl by itself. Okay. And yeah, so it's like super light pinks and this lime green shimmer. This is insanity. This is like too many Aurora colors. I mean, it's not too many. It's never too many, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't think I managed to use all my opals yet. I got that set like a while ago too. All right, really cute. I love this. This reminds me of the Born Pretty powder that I have that I'm totally running out of. So, but powders look different than pot gel, but at least I kind of still have it in here. So, I don't know. It's not that bad. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's cute. You know what? Wooden eggs sound like a great idea because my brother and I, when we were younger, we always did the egg hunt by ourselves, you know. And then my sister came along, and she's 9 years younger than me, but and then we would do that. But like in this one house, we totally hid the eggs and we didn't find one forever. And I don't know who hid it. I don't know if it was me or my brother. But when we moved out years later, it fell behind a bookcase because we were moving it, or at least I wasn't, my dad was moving it, and when it cracked on the floor, you can imagine that however your old boiled egg smelled pretty bad. And I was already, I think we were like ready to leave. I was outside or in the car or something, and they're all like kind of coughing, gagging, maybe. And it was because they said it smelled so bad. I wouldn't know. I wasn't there. So thank goodness. Anyway, AM08 moonrise. Yeah, so any other egg other than a real egg is probably best. But that's what we did. We did the eggs and we would dip it in the dye, and then sometimes we would crack it because if you cracked it, you would have these pretty colorful cracks on your egg. Moonrise is cute. It's dreamy. It's like pink, and then it has like it's like a bluish shimmer to it. That's dreamy. I like it. I mean, too bad it's pink, but joking. Um, I have a similar lacquer polish with the blue hue, but it's green or aqua. So I'm looking forward, you guys, to tomorrow. You know, before I see the family, I think my sister and I were gonna have afternoon tea or high tea. So if you don't know what that is, that's like a British kind of it's not a meal time, but it's like a time where you drink tea and you eat tea sandwiches, which is basically like tiny sandwiches, and then you have scones and desserts and stuff. I've been dying because I've been watching, I'm not even gonna say it right, the Bridgington and, and Queen Charlotte um shows on Netflix, and it's got me in a British mood. So I'm gonna try to do the afternoon tea at this place, and I really hope it's good. But I'm so happy that we're finally going to that. It's all I've been YouTubing and thinking about for days or weeks, actually. Let's see. Oh, oh yeah. Some people are like blatantly like dirty and disgusting. You know what's amazing sometimes that I'm driving and then people just chuck like fast food, paper, whatever was in there, like a full on, like let's say a McDonald's bag, and whatever they had, they'll put in the bag, kind of roll the top, and just toss it out. And I'm like, ooh, that's pretty obviously obvious. My English is just not working today. You know, it's one thing to like crumple up a piece of paper or napkin and like kind of toss it. This was a full on bag of McDonald's or Burger King or whatever they were doing. Yeah, sometimes it's a little out of control. I think here if you litter, it's like $100 fine, something like that. AM09 Mermaid. This better be fabulous. Can't be calling mermaid something. I'm like mermaid connoisseur over here. Oh, shoot. This is coral, which you wouldn't think is a lovely color whatsoever, but it's got like this really nice shimmer to it that is not being seen. It's so bright. I was like, whoa. It's got oranges, pretty much oranges with the coral, so I don't know if that's to your liking. I am okay with coral. It's not my favorite, but that right there is really pretty. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. There's just so many. Many, many, many. Mm. Anybody like the Fugees? Those are my glory days. How many mics do you rip in the daily? What am I doing? Swatching, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so high tea. I'll probably be, I'm going to try to just film everything because obviously I have a couple of nail videos ready to go. Well, I'm not ready to go, but almost ready to go for when I leave, while I'm on my trip. But I think mostly I'm just going to be vlogging while I'm there. Hopefully they'll let me. This is pretty. Well, obviously I'm going to do a mermaid set. Oh, I should do this instead. Look how pretty it is, you guys. I can't. I can't. Okay. Let's see. To Disney? You don't want to go back there? It's like the most happiest place on earth. Let's see. We're so late on my comments. Green base on the name. Yeah, probably one of these, right? Irene. I don't know. Melody. Moonwater. So, this is what happens when you have to entertain and make it vegan friendly. Oh, is vegan friendly though? I joke. Um, I know, Jeannie, like, I had an idea what I wanted to do, but there's so many of them. Now I'm gonna have a hard time picking which one, because, like, if I do a mermaid set, am I gonna use all the colors in one set? That would be a huge challenge. that I don't know if I want to take on. Yeah, mattresses and washers. Yeah, I don't know. We had strict policies in New York City for throwing away big items like that. This is AM, the way we, oh, the way we were. What? This is the way west. Close. Yeah, so we have strict rules in New York City, but then like here in New Jersey, like in the dumpster, I saw a lot of furniture. And I'm like, oh, even like TV, flat screens. I'm like, oh, what was wrong with that? But I mean, obviously it must have been really bad for you to chuck that, but like I thought you're supposed to, ooh, call that stuff. Look, this is like copper. If you can picture copper, it's like copper, but it totally isn't. It's orange, yellow. It's like orange and yellow shimmer. Wow. I really don't know what I'm going to do. It's getting more and more difficult the more colors I see. Ah, flip it over. There you go. I think I'm starting to realize they need to be seen this way. Oh, can't. Okay, two more. Oh, hi, Bramble. How you doing? Happy Friday. Oh my god, I can't close this. Alright, and I totally missed way more comments now. Oh, yeah, Lena. Yeah, it's a shame though, because then I think like after a while I started hearing stuff that Lauryn Hill was doing, and I'm like, no, why? Why? Alright. AM 11 Purple Fantasy. Oh, you better live up to your name. Gotta get more swatches. Yeah, but that was one of my favorite drops. Many, many, many. Okay. I didn't even open it. Ooh. Purple Fantasy looks like, though, I think it looks like Melody. Oh, I'm turning it around like this is the one I was watching. Oh my god. Really? That's what sleep deprivation is. No, not really. Yeah, it's different. This has like a bluish, and this one is clearly like a yellowy, orangey. All right, just wipe it already. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the times I've been to the Philippines, I've actually had a vacation, so you know, meeting with family and everything. This is the first time where it's like more on duty. You know, I'm just taking my grandmother home. And but, you know, after watching some YouTubers go around to Manila, which is the capital of the Philippines, like now I want to go there. So I'm like checking them out on Google, and I want to be like, oh, I want to see, I want to go there, I want to eat like a freaking pig. So all this work in the gym is not going to do anything. It's maintaining my fatness. All right, this is cool. I think if you turn it in an angle, so it looks purple, but then on my end, I saw like green, and I wish I can get it to where it did, but it's the camera too. So it's purple, but then it has a shimmer of green, orange, and yellow. You know, like a mermaid. Okay. Bling box? What's a bling box? We were talking about, and not to sound a little morbid or anything, but we were talking about like funerals, right? And I said if I had one, because I don't think I'd want one, but as a person going, what would you want them to wear? And I'm like, well, I mean, if someone looks like a disco ball coming to my funeral, I'd actually like that because I love my bling. And it just seems fitting to wear bling. See if I ever want to go wear bling to my funeral, knock on wood, you know. But yeah, I'll accept that. Oh man. Oh, you would never buy tickets to see her? I mean, I've never been to a concert, so I guess that would be my response to that too. I just think it's, I think that's anything because I used to go to games a lot, like basketball, football, baseball. Those are my favorites, and for some reason, I'll get a ticket to go. But if you were to ask me, like, yeah, of course, it's better to watch it on TV because then you can see them. Like, I had closed seats, and that's like paying a lot of money, and you still can't see the sweat. Ah, I used to be a basketball goer, and then two teams that I loved of all time are the Knicks and the Mavericks. And when I would go, obviously I would try to go when the Mavericks were playing the Knicks. And I would always say, I want seats so I can see their damn sweat. Anyway, AM12 Sparkle Ripple. This one sounds like it's gonna be super glittery and amazing. Not that they're all amazing, but the last one sounds like it's going out with a bang. And if it does, I'll be highly disappointed. Woo. Okay, so this is like a midnight color, I feel, quote unquote. Like it's a dark color and it has green, light green shimmer. That's pretty. That's like a mystic. Yeah, that seems like a sparkle ripple. It's like, out in a lake where the fairies live. Mystical fairies glittering everything up. Very nice. I think, no, I was going to say I used to have like a lacquer in this color, but this is like to the 10th power. This is super, super, super ultra glittery or shimmery. There it is. I think that's more my style. It's more like greenish. Okay. And that's the set, you guys. 40 minutes in all. But wait, there's more. Stupid. Mm, okay. Ah, it's a box that has different shapes and size bling. Ooh, that sounds glorious. Bling? Bling is like the magic word. Bling. All right, let me get the mystery box now. Okay, I'm just gonna set you down because I threw the lid. Eh. Mm. To a concert, she was 2 hours late. What? Oh no. Oh wow, that's crazy. Oh, that's so sad. I hate seeing like that VH1. Um, it's pretty much like the downfall of stars. It's so sad. All right, this is the instructions. Oh, it's Dexter dinner time. His alarm went off. All right, let's do this quick. Oh man. Let's see. I want someone to dress up as the Green Reaper and ask who got next. Oh my Lanta. Dexter could be the Green Reaper. He already has the right color for it. I can make him a scepter. Is it a scepter? Or no, a Reaper? So stupid. Okay. Yeah, I love all the colors. I'm gonna have a hard time picking out what I'm gonna do with them. All right, let's hit this box because it's Dexter dinner time. He's like sitting down, like right there, like waiting. Okay. Would you say this is like a 4D, 5D sticker? I love these. It's raised, it's like an embossed kind of a thing, and I love the colors. It's not too like, I would whip it out, but March 1, they had these like cartoon flowers. These are actually more kind of realistic. I like it. So anytime that I don't have to line brush anything, yes, I say yes. Oh, wow, that sucks. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that was like later. That was when she was solo, right? Or hopefully, because that means that was later in life, which means, things were probably going downhill. So at least I don't have to be upset when like they were all in their hype. Because it would suck like if they were like in their hype and they were being rude like that, that would suck. Dexter Levy's like, I'm not getting dinner right now. Okay. Um, I can never tell if these are going to be glow in the dark. I'm assuming they are because they've got like a yellow, you know, sheen to it. I could be wrong. But it's moons, suns, butterflies, stars. Ooh, unicorn. Very pretty. I'm on the fence with these. Keeping these. Don't know about this, but I have to use everything anyway, so I guess I'm keeping them all. Oh, I needed more of these. I'm like rushing now because I have to feed Dexter. Okay, these are for your Frenchies, and I have them, but they're slowly running out. So thank you, Varnail. I have more now. The last decade. Yeah. Well, that's all right then. Oh, Buster Rhymes. Yes. Yup. Taking me back. We're getting old. Okay. Strawberries. What's up with strawberries? The ones that I had for February are very cute. And these are very cute as well. So I won't have, be annoyed using these. So I guess for April, I'm gonna do April nails. There's not really, is there a holiday for April? I don't know. Okay. Ooh, we've got Mylar. I forget what it's called. Oh, it's like unicorn color. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's like, please encapsulate me. Okay. Next. Oh, this is bunny ears. Oh, the heart has bunny ears. I've got a song in my head and I don't know why, but it's probably because I stream a lot of TV shows and it's part of a commercial. And the song, it's probably a normal song too. They just use it in the commercial, but it's like, I don't even know how it goes. It's the best day of my life. Oh, I don't know. I think it's for like a car commercial. I just watch too much TV. Anyway, look how cute these bunny ears. Oh my gosh. And there's like detail in the ear if the light maybe can reflect the detail. I like when they do that. That's like, who sat there? Ooh, and this looks like furry. But it's not. It's just, stippling. Like, yeah, who sits there and actually designs this stuff? Does a machine do it? That's so cute. Oh my god. Wait, is Easter in April? No, that's in March. Yes, he is. No, isn't file day the 31st of March? That's what I keep seeing on TV. Ooh, it's a silicone mold. It looks like a nail, doesn't it? It looks like a tip. Interesting, right? Like, what would you do with that? So there's bows on one side and a bunny and some hoopla on the other. Oh, it's roses. It's rose and filigree. Is that an apple? I don't know. But it looks like it's in the shape of a nail. Like, what? I'm going to see if I can find this on their website and see if they usually have videos on how they use it. But it looks like you can make a tip with that. I don't know. I learned something new every day. Made me watch Lion King last night because she kept saying Hakuna Matata. I love the cartoons. I don't watch the lives for Disney because I don't like remakes. Um and also I have an issue seeing people hurt in real life than in cartoon. I think was Lion King the first live Disney that they did? Because I cry when I'm nuts. I cry when I see Mufasa die. You know, who wants that? It's his dad, and now he's like an orphan child. No, his mother is still there. So, you know, who wants their family to be killed in front of them? So I always cry for that. If I saw that in real life, it's going to make me think of Dexter, and then all hell's going to break loose. So I can't do lives like that. Mm. No, I mean, I have to. I'm gonna catch up. I've got about 10 days in the Philippines to do probably nothing. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm gonna. I have a lot of family, but I really just plan this. Like I just booked a hotel. I didn't even really talk to family. I don't know where my head's at. I just wanted to get this done, and I want to be sitting in that hotel. I can imagine. So I'm gonna be catching up on videos. I didn't even catch up on people's reply, like comments. I've been awful. So. No, I haven't seen it, but I will eventually. Um, ah, yeah. You distracted yourself in the live or in the original? It's just too sad, you know, especially when there's animals in the movie. Like, I wanted to see Beauty and the Beast, but also, like, could you see someone hurt a poor beast with their guns like they did in the movie or whatever? The Gaston stabbing him? Like, I can't see that. Don't hurt my Disney friends. Oh, look, it's a bouquet of flowers. And look at my dry fingers now. But there's a lot of detail with it. I just wish that, like, this camera could pick it up. But yeah, there's a lot of detail in the petals. So that's going to be super pretty. It's kind of like, you know, those miniature figurines you can make for, like, a diorama or something. It looks that kind of a quality. Okay. Ooh, look at this. I don't know if I'm going to open it because there's caviar beads. But these are roses, and they're in pearlized pastel colors. We have light green, lavender, pinks, whites, some sort of really pale orange, yellowy one. Okay, I'm gonna have fun using these. I like, you know, I think Halloween is more my scene. These happy colors are depressing. No, I don't know. This one's cute. Look at this. It's a little creepy, but look how cute it is. I can totally see these on nails. I'm gonna try not to open them. I gotta like be Dexter. So, ooh, opening them. Erica, these are yours. They're not. I'm just saying. Mine. These are so cute. Oh my gosh, did I get every color? No, there's more colors. These are very elegant looking because, like, they're not pastel-y. See, I'm more of these, like, darker colors, like my soul. We got some. Look, this one's yours, Erica. Look, it's blue. And this one's mine. And it is. I love it. It's like a marble swirl of color. And there's some gold flakes in it. Yeah, see, like this is the tone. I guess the tone. This is more my tone. This is more like, you know, it's pretty, but I like to live on the edge. I want to have fun with these nails. And I feel like the March box didn't have as much as this one does, I feel, in the charm department. And it was a little disappointing because I was expecting more green for St. Patrick's, but I guess, you know, this is made in China, so I don't think they do St. Patrick's Day there. They should, though, because corned beef is the bomb. Right, Erica? Bows, 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 bows. Very nice in detail. I wanted to see what it feels like. It's just plastic. But it didn't look that way. It looked like if you touched it, it would feel kind of like suede, the way that it looked. So cute. Next. Oh, yeah, I need that. How was gonna open this? I want to rewatch all of this movies in order as they came out, but some of them it's just like, yeah, they did pack a lot in this box. I feel like it's touch and go. The only disappointment I had was March. These look like some beads I used to use when I was making bracelets. Iridescent. Oh, they're micro beads. I thought that would be like flat backs. These are micro beads and they have different sizes. Oh, it looks like boba. I don't like boba. Something about the tapioca pearls that get me. Oh, is it? Maybe because I was too close and I was yelling. I don't talk loud, that's just how I talk. Alright. Hopefully you can hear me. And I totally ripped that. I hope down that one. But this one is cute. These butterflies. It's a spinner. It's spinny. Let me figure this out. Here we go. Give me. It's a butterfly that spins. I mean, they could have picked a better color, I feel. But it's pretty. It's on a spinner. Getting a little fancy with their charms. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I hulked out on this bag. I don't know how to check the mic. It's just my phone. Can you hear me now? Okay. This one, if you've seen Kristen's live, she has this, and I've been wanting this. And I'll probably do a separate video when I come back, unfortunately. But this is supposed to make different shapes in your cat's eye. And these are supposed to be stronger magnets. So there's like an Amazon kit I got, the little panels, and they're weak. And That's unfortunate, but I'm going to try these, and it should be, ooh, stuff on the sides too. Yeah, I can't wait to use it. Very cool tool to have. Okay, now we're going to get into the good stuff. I mean, I think the charms were best, but it's always nice. So, actually, you guys, this box comes with one of those mermaid pots. But I said, oh, since I'm already getting the mermaid set, can you switch out the two? So these are the two here that they switched out. And I think if you go on their website, you'll see the colors that you'll get. But they say if you intend on getting this box and you want one of the colors that I showed that's not in this box, you can write in the notes below, like, oh, can you swap out the colors for this? They might be able to do it. 23 Rich Purple. I forget these are pot gels. I was expecting it to pour out. I love pot gels. Definitely spring colors in this box from what I'm seeing. Yeah, this box seems endless, doesn't it? You're talking about the magnet E? I'll be right back. Okay. All right. So while that's curing, the packaging is so good, like it's annoying. So good I can get it out of the box. This is 114 Pink Dream. Like, you can't have spring without a really cute pink. I have a ton of pink, but not in a pot gel. I think Rosalind kept giving me pinks. And I was like, oh, no more, please. Ooh. Spring pink. That's what they should really call this, spring pink. Yeah, it's pretty nice, actually. I have an appreciation for pinks now. I don't love them, but I appreciate it. This one looks like a green. This one's 76 turquoise. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I didn't have an appetite, so I didn't really eat lunch. Ooh. This will probably go on my mermaid set. Probably flip these guys over. Right? Spring vibes? Welcome back, Erica. Moving fast. I haven't had a little swig in a while. Anybody watching anything good? I've been trying to go through Netflix and get rid of stuff from there, and I'm finally watching This Is Us. I just keep hearing people talk about it, so I'm just like, all right, let's check it out. All right, this is 63 Cream Orange. I feel like, I don't know if I've ever had this one. I don't think I did. Hopefully I didn't, because I'm opening it now. Watch when I look later, I'll be like, oh, I do have this one. I feel like this one might have been in the Halloween one, but I could be wrong. Oh, doesn't this look like an orange creamsicle? What is this called? Cream orange. They should have just called it creamsicle. Or maybe they can't because it's trademark. I have some fruit sorbet in the refrigerator, in the freezer. Let's talk about food. I keep it there for emergencies. It's like lime, orange, and either strawberry or raspberry or something. Good stuff. I love sherbet. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, let's see what they gave me instead of the Mermaid Aurora gels. I totally jumbled up that name. Aurora Mermaid Gel. Yeah. Oh, is it? Outshine Bars? Is that a TV show? Outshine Bars? Um, yeah, there were moments that made me upset because I think I'm only on season 2, and there's a lot like that's relatable to my. Ah, I didn't even say what color this was, did I? PS03 Mint. Something tells me I'm gonna like this one, but I've got to cut the Mylar thingies off. I hate these things. Yeah, so there's a lot of relatable stuff in there, and it just, ugh. I mean, obviously, for the past week and a half, I've already been kind of, so this is just making it worse. This TV shows. That's why I like to watch like gory movies and action movies. Oh, this is not cool at all. I suck at this stuff. Does anybody have a better way to remove these things? Like, I'm just making a mess. Help me. Oh my gosh, I give up. Like, it's Mylar and plastic, and it's like cutting saran wrap. Oh my god, this is just so painful to watch. I like the color though. Okay, people. Let's get my life back in order. I know, buddy. I know. You know what? No one's eating right now. Alright, let's watch this. Struggle's real. Ooh, it's definitely pearl-like, and I love the color. This is nice. Look at that. It's like, again, like the cat's eye sheen, when you got it right, and it's all like, ooh. Ugh, good thing I get to mull it over for a few weeks. When's April? Oh my gosh, it's soon. What am I talking about? Oh no. I was like, wait, is this the April box? Yes, it's the April box. Okay. I need to sleep. That's what I need to do. Hi, Alicia. Happy Friday. How are you? Oh, it's a fruit bar popsicle. Oh, you know what? I've seen fruit bar popsicles with fruit in there, and I was wondering what that would be like. I like fresh fruit. It's so weird. Like, I can't have cold stuff. I have to have like water bottles, room temperature. If I drink cold stuff, I'll start coughing a little bit, and definitely cough when I have ice cream. And it's kind of embarrassing sometimes because people think I'm dying or like disease ridden. I'm just like, no, it's just my throat. All right. Ooh, this is PS04 cotton candy. Wait, did I get this one? No, I didn't. All right, I'm all over the place. I gotta clean my brush. I'll use a blade. Yeah, X-Acto knife. I should probably buy new blades because if it's not a new blade, you can potentially cut yourself, which I have not done yet, knocked on wood. I can't wait for my high tea tomorrow. I'm thinking like food right now. I couldn't eat lunch. I thought about it and I was like, ugh, but I just can't. And I ate my breakfast late. I didn't really want to eat that either. I don't know. Something obviously is wrong with me. Ooh, look how pretty that is. I'm telling you, like people don't like coral for some reason, but I kind of do. Look at that. So classy. I hate that everything is such a mess with these Mylar things. God. All right. Getting there, people. I like it. I just dip my brush in there. You don't need that much nut. Ooh. Oh, hate you, camera. Okay, it's coral. It has such a pretty shimmer. Yeah, it's so vibrant, and it just sucks that you can't see it in the screen there. Oh, I'm gonna have to talk to people like, what are you doing to make the colors show better? See, it's like it's got that really nice shimmer, but it's so pretty. And this freaking camera is not doing any justice to this color. All right. So those were the two replacements, and this is the second time that I've left a note in the comments. So I'm really happy that they were able to fulfill that. So not that I'm going to push the limits, but I'm wondering the day where they'll be like, no, sorry, you're just going to get what we give you. I don't know. But yeah, you can try it out. All right, so they always give you something that's not a nail item. So I'm going to see what they have in here. I'm assuming this is it because they always give you something that's not a nail item. Oh, wow. It's a ring. I'm bringing a dupe ring to the Philippines, by the way, so that if I get robbed, you know, you never know. Anyway, look how cute. And I think it's adjustable. Oh, it looks like a cherry blossom. Oh, now I feel like wearing this to the Philippines. There's a pink rhinestone. It looks white on screen, but it's pink. You know, I'm not about the pink, but I love the petals. There's an ombre. I'm going to say it again. It's like coral and white ombre. Coral. Oh, word of the day. Coral. So pretty. I like that. How did this go? Yes, you always get an item that's not a nail item. All right, what you got here? What you got? I think this is going to be a cat's eye gel. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, hi, Alicia. Hey, Alicia. My English is just, you know, gone with the wind here. Thanks. I feel like crap, but thank you. I think we're all beautiful. This is the word for the day, coral. I'm telling you, everything is connected. Number 16. Is it going to look like a coral? Yeah, for sure. That's certifiably a coral. I don't think it's a cat's eye gel, though. It looked like it came from a cat's eye gel box. I never mentioned this, but I guess this is cruelty-free and vegan-friendly. Like you mentioned before, vegan-friendly. But every time I hear that, I picture a burger because I'm awful. And I'm hungry. All right, let's see. I don't think this is a cat's eye gel. And then Kristen from Conjure Up Nails is going to watch this later, and she's going to tell me it's a cat's eye gel. It's not. There's nothing in it. It's a regular polish. All right, I'm not going to lie. This is not my favorite coral for the night. But the other ones were fabulous. Coral. Now I'm going to have that word stuck in my head. There's another reality show that this girl was on there. Her name's Coral. She was a Spitfire. Someone here's here to collect their money. AKA get their dinner. Oh, he's waiting. All right, this is a cat's eye gel. This is Starry Night. Is it Starry Night? No. It's from the Starry Night Cat's Eye collection. And the name is written in all this beautiful colored label. CESN01 Dawn. Okay. Oh, it's coming off kind of green, but it looks yellow. Oh, I like that. It's very glittery, like, you know how cat's eye is kind of metallic and it looks more like a metal shimmer? This one has like some chunks in there. Ooh, I'll try my little magnet tool over there. Let's try putting this flower. Did it do anything? I suck at this game. Here, what's this? Let's try this one. Oh, there it is. Someone is some crisscross. Oh, this. I don't remember which one I used actually. That's kind of cool. Nope. Could only see it on this side. And there's a glare because these stinking swatches are shiny. Anyway, see how it's like so chunky? I like that. That's like, I don't think I have anything like that right at the moment. I think I have just like the metallic, shimmery looking cat's eye gel ones. Thanks, C. Yeah, I'm loving this box. This is just like too many things in here. But yeah, so let me just put all this stuff back in. Start laying out this stuff. Like Dexter just ran here. He's like, all right, you're done. Feed me. A lot of stuff. Tons of stuff. Their charms are just on point with the whole spring season. So I'm going to have so much fun doing this. And I just realized that I'm going to be in the Philippines come April 1st. So I'm going to be late on my dailies. Wonderful. All the stickers. I love this pack. Can't wait to use them. All right, you guys. And then, of course, it came with, well, it didn't come with, but my packaging. Here are the mermaid ones. Boom. I just this kind of made my day. Bam. Bam. You're only supposed to get one. Like, I think there's, on the website, it says for every X amount, you'll end up getting one thing, but they gave me the brush, they gave me this, and then they gave me this. So, very nice of them. But, you know, frequent flyer, right? Anyway, you guys, that's all. Sorry, I just threw that back there. Put it up later. My unboxing, for now. I did get some random stuff that is not nails, but I'm not showing them today, maybe next time. But like I said, I'm gonna be away, so most of my videos are gonna be vlogging of hopefully my afternoon tea tomorrow. Can't wait. I don't know why I'm so excited about that. And then, you know, just my random journeys in a foreign country by myself. We'll see what happens. I also thought maybe if like I film it, what are the odds of something bad happening? I'm paranoid, you know, not for nothing. You can walk out of your door here, maybe or maybe not, but at least you can walk out of your door and you can probably make a mess, like throw litter or whatever, and you'll be fine, you know, eventually after the fine and everything. I said fine. Fine and fine. Fine meaning, like I said, they charge you like $100 here if you litter. But I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they don't call it land of the free for nothing. You know, we kind of overlook a lot of rights we have. So I'm not gonna lie, like when I go anywhere else, I always, you know, I'm worried about doing the wrong thing because you don't know what a crime is a crime or, you know, if you walk into something messy. So I figured if I'm filming, who's gonna like, at least it's caught on camera, and then you can see if something's wrong with me. You can call the Coast Guard or what, CIA? I don't know. I watch too many TV shows, as we know, and I don't talk to anybody. That's the end of my ramble. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me, guys. It was nice to see you all. I know I've been kind of like, again, a hermit. Hopefully when I come back, my goal is to get back to it. I want to get back to my episodes again. I got to do my night at the improv and my worldly Josieisms. That was the plan before everything happened. I'm sure that, you know, my grandma would want me to like get back to business and just do this stuff and be happy. So when I come back, I'm gonna just do that. I'm just like super overwhelmed with like works and everything. So I was the genius to pick up a part-time. You know, but at the same time, it keeps me busy, so I don't have to like sit in my thoughts. Because if I sit in my thoughts, I'll probably cry all day, and we don't want that. So Again, I thought I said I'll be done with my rambling. All right. Oh, nephews, that's gonna be me next week. I'm gonna try seeing family. I will let them know that I'm coming. I should probably do that. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I'll have some nice finds. Maybe I'll bump into something that like I can use for my nails or something. Who knows? And you gotta love that exchange rate, right? Looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the food and just being. Sometimes you just need to like get away, you know. Oh, I wish the camera could pick up these colors much better than they are because the mermaid ones, these ones, so pretty. Yeah, amazing. All right. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Yeah, I can't wait either because I'm gonna be. I want to do this buffet thing, this all-you-can-eat buffet place, and it's kind of hoity-toity. And I saw some other dude like do it on his channel. And I like to eat, so we'll see. But when most places play music in the background, to where I can't, I can't live, or do a video. I tried with my sister's birthday, and then I just like cut the video and I muted it, and I just did a voiceover and music. So thank you so much for watching. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. And that was for everyone else that's going to catch it later. My spiels are so funny. But thank you, guys. I'll see you next time. Can't wait to come back and see you guys again in normal, Western time. I'm gonna be 12 hours at least, maximum maybe 12 hours ahead. So my world's going to be confused if you ever thought about it this way. So when I come back, it's going to be 7 in the morning on the 4th of April. And then, but when I come back, it's still going to be April because it's like a 22-hour flight, and I'm going back in time. I sound like a nut job, but like I'm flying back in time, so I'm still gonna be there in the fort at 5 p.m. How like freaky is that, right? So if people ever say you can't travel back in time, yeah, you can. Just start from the Eastern Hemisphere and go west, and you'll go back in time. Anyway, all right, you guys. I'll see you all later. Have a good night. I think Dexter is ready to kill me. All right. I'll see you. Bye.